I met this girl named Candy in prison. She had one of those really fun out there personalities that she was going to say exactly what she wanted to say. She marched to her own drum. And I worked in reentry, and so she would come down to the reentry department and we would talk pretty regularly. She was getting ready to go home as I helped her like prepare a resume. I remember asking her, I'm like, so hey Candy, I know you're going home soon. Are you going back to live with your folks? And she's like, oh no, my mom passed away a long time ago and my dad can't even take care of himself. And I said, man, I'm sorry. Did your mom pass away while you were in prison? And she goes, no. She said, my mom really struggled. She was a drug addict. And when I was a little girl, she started pimping me out for drugs. She said, I went into the foster system and my mom never could get it together. She said, the day that my mother died, she died of AIDS. And she just looked at me and said, I'm so sorry. And I said, Mom, forgive yourself. It's okay. I'm doing okay. And I looked at her and I said, oh my gosh, like I swelled up with tears. I couldn't believe. And she said, it's okay, honey. She said, my life is good. She goes, I came here, I got my GED. She said, I'm grateful for what I have. The thing that is surprising is that I work with people all the time in mental health that have a hard time forgiving, their parents. And here I have a girl who not only forgave her mother, but gave her grace. And it was such a great example to me of true compassion. I remember sitting in that little cement cell. It was kind of my office. And this woman hugging me to comfort me. That same woman looked at me one time and she said, hey, Louder, you don't look like you belong in prison, but I see that pain in your eyes. You carry the same pain we all carry. I met so many interesting, amazing women in prison, and that story needs to be told.